Welcome back. I wanted to share with you why I started tapping and why I continue to tap because of how much it helped me. So about 15 years ago, I was coming from a place of darkness, victim mentality. I'd been lied to, betrayed. That part was true. I really had been lied to and betrayed, and I'd given my trust to people that I loved and cared about, and I just felt totally betrayed by them. And so I started to feel paranoid. Who can I trust? And underlying, I felt like I was not worthy of it because this kept happening to me over and over and over again. I probably should have just not been around those people in retrospect. However, there was this one thing that happened to me where somebody lied to me, and it really hurt me and bothered me so bad that it just added to that already overflowing mess that I had of myself in my mind. And so I decided to go see a therapist that worked in hypnotism, neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, and also tapping. And I'd never heard of tapping before, nor had I tried it, but I was desperate and open to try anything to help me because I was just trying to numb it with booze, and I was so anxious. I was having panic attacks all the time. I was just sweating in my pits all the time. So she showed me how to tap. She also added in neuro-linguistic programming, but the tapping is what really got to me because I thought, that's really cool. And when I got done tapping, just within that one session of, a few minutes worth of tapping, I was able, she asked me, okay, I want you to now bring that scenario back up in your head, that thing that happened, and tell me how you feel. And when I envisioned it, my body was not flushed with those emotions. I didn't have the physiological reaction that I had had before, which was anxiety, my throat closing up, my armpits sweating, my heart palpitating. And I was able to look at the situation and I saw it, but I thought, okay, that's something that happened, but it's not happening now. And I just kind of saw it as this disconnected piece, which was very easy for me. Instead of feeling like I was inside of it and that it was currently happening to me, I was separated from it and I could view it as a third person. So that to me was mind-blowing. And then later in my life, I kind of forgot about tapping. And then later in my life, just a few years ago, I found an awesome guy called Tap with Brad Yates on YouTube, and just started using those videos, and it really helped me and changed my life. And then I decided to get training by the Tapping Institute and EFT International, and learned even more about it. And I love it. It helps me so much. There's times when I will be out and something will be stressing me that maybe I've been holding on to for the whole day, and I'll feel so much anxiety in my chest. And so I will just start tapping just here because the emotion is already running strong in my body. And so I already know what's going on, and I might be in public and not be saying, the full phrases, but I already know in my mind, hey, even though this is happening and it makes me feel like this, I'm still doing my best to accept myself, and so forth. And since I already know the tapping points memorized, I go to the top of my head, eyebrows, side, under my eyes, under my nose, chin, right here, and under the armpit. So that's why I love tapping. It actually helped me with something that I had no other results from, and therefore it's actually slowly helped me to stop drinking, which has been one of the best things that's ever happened in my entire life. And so there you have it. If you have tapping success, or if you have a story of your own, you can leave it in the comments. I would love to hear it. I hope you're having an amazing day, and thanks for watching.